Hello, everybody. This is Colbamer, and you guys are watching Alan Wake Departures. So I'm guessing this is going to be the last episode. And I need some sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Out we go.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight.
I can see the green
Talking
screen.
with Best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy, but this one I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, why you gotta be so rude?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Well, at least he apologized. That's actually really touching.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh, Barry. And your Christmas lights.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
You know, throughout this whole series, I've been trying to kind of figure out what's going on. But funny enough, I wonder if...
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
But I wonder if the story's been left intentionally vague so that the player can kind of speculate on what entirely is going on. And then it creates fan fiction and a lot of people sharing like their opinions and then their perspectives. And if you guys have been following me through this whole series, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about everything that's been going on, really. Is it just as simple as this darkness has always existed and Thomas Zane was the first to deal with it and, you know, he fought it with his writing and then left insurance and now it's Alan's turn?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Kill your wife.
Because I find it weird that the Rock and Roll Brothers were calling Alan Tom. So it's like, is Tom and Alan the same person, or is Alan a character in a book written by Tom? Or is it just two separate writers whose paths have merged together, both because, you know, joined together by the darkness. The darkness took Tom's wife, and then they took Alan's wife, because the darkness's goal is to make itself stronger through the writing of through writers, because the lake is special, and anything the writers write. Sorry, I just got distracted by something. Anything the writers write suddenly becomes reality, you know? Hold on. Hold on here. Sir.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Anything important about that? No? Just want to mention that? Okay.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me.
Gosh, that's rude. Well, I don't know what was over there. Ooh, goodies. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do I take my time to just... I don't know. Yeah. So many bright flashing lights.
What the hell?
Yeah, the darkness is messing with things, right? What is going on? Trying to avoid getting hit again. Yeah, like that was possible. I can't stand that light.
What the hell?
just gonna take my time. Because I don't want to keep dying. Yeah, that's better. Good.
Nice to see you, too.
Ooh, it is nice to see that. I can appreciate a car. Vroom vroom. Let's go. Because, yeah, I don't know if the story is as simple as... It's kind of a story between two writers. Holy frame rate issues. Like, I don't know if it was just like a weird red herring that the Anderson brothers called him Tom. Maybe because they're crazy. It could be as simple as just it's a story about two writers who both together have tried to fight and defeat the darkness that took their loved ones. Oh, that's bad. Oh, what the heck? What am I on? Oh. Let's just get out of the damn car. You know what? I might get attacked, so I don't want to get caught by these. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay, there's too many. Never mind. It is. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I want the manuscript though. Again, anyone who's been watching this through the whole series, let me know what you think about the whole story. Ooh. Am I overthinking it? Is it just...
I had to get the gate open.
Is it just as simple as the game's making it out to be? Where'd the darkness come from? Oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew someone was going to be right behind me. Why is Cauldron Lake a special place? Why is it that the cabin that's there hasn't existed since the 1970s? They never mentioned anything about anyone writing it out of existence or something. Yeah. Oh, you threw something at me. Oh, I really do hate the glare of this light, though. I don't think I've ever played a game where the light's just so bright on your eyes. And I hope it's not too bright on you guys. You know what? Since this is the end, let me get the... Goodness me, I just wanted to get the last little bit of items. Did I miss it? I saw the yellow arrow. You know, there's no more... Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Did I open the gate? I did. Let's grab a new truck. I don't like the old one. Lots of goodies. Yeah, it's probably even bright for you guys on your screen. Nothing I can do about that. Good old quick time events, huh? On my knees. Oh, is he on the other side? Excuse me? Ah. Good old-fashioned dozer. Oh. Of course. One thing I like is Alan gives nice little cues. He'll look like to the side if someone's in your blind spot. Oh. I don't know who else is out there, but I'm not here to find out. America! Woo. Oh no. Okay. I'm a crazy driver in every single video game.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Fake it till you make it. Oh, Alan, you're strong. That piece of machinery must weigh a couple tons at least. You know, he doesn't do any cardio ever, but he's got some muscles. Let me guess. These work lights are here because something is going to come. Do I want the pump action? Let's see, 8 to 12. I guess that's fine.
I will never give her to you.
Yeah, you will. Oh! Thermos, though. Wait. Oh, oh. Okay. You know what? I have enough flares. I can probably just, like, yeet my way through this. That's probably not the right word for it, but... Oh, there's that thing. Just gotta make sure no one's gonna be... Oh. 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 Can I? Yes. Get away from me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this guy though. Okay. Yeah. Because, like, I have to push this thing, and there's no victory jump. And there's no way that I was going to be able to push it out of my way while these guys... Well, actually, I guess I could have put a flare down. It's my bad. Still, would have had to really rely on that flare. Goodbye.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Oh, excuse me. Release the brake. Let's go. Let's go. There's crows. Let's go. See the crows. You know what's funny? Crows are like bad omens in stories and games, but I love crows. Uh-oh. Yep. That's okay. But I think crows are just so adorable with their little hops and being scared of everything in sight. Like, crows are so unbelievably terrified of us in real life. You look at them wrong and they they get a little spooked. Can we get out of here? Everyone? Goodbye. Oh, it's just revolver ammo, huh? I'm trying to get to the lake, and everyone's just stopping me. But I'm assuming this is the last chapter, because I think Departure was the name of the book Alan was trying to write. Wait, what do you mean that? Oh. Oh. Okay, last one. Everything else I'm not going to be able to skip as easily. Although the flashbangs will help. Oh, where am I? I can't see. Holy. Oh, come on, that didn't get him? All right. Are we making good progress? I don't know. But progress we are making. Where do I go now? What does it want? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't need cars. I don't need a boat. Ooh. Oh. I don't need a bigger boat. And I don't need a barrel that hurts me for no reason. Look at the darkness. The darkness isn't so bad. It's bringing me gifts. Oh, I better start using this flare gun. Oh, that's too bright. Sorry. I don't want to read those anymore. It's too hard on my eyes. The darkness controls them. And it just says nothing I don't know anyways. Okay, we're full.
I needed to get the generator running.
Where's the generator? Where's the generator? Where's the generator? Oh, there it is. Oh, really? Excuse me? Oh! That guy got yeeted like he's never been yeeted before. Let me in here. Alright, up I go. I am Alan Awake. You guys can't sneak up on me. Maybe if my name was Alan Sleep. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I gotta be that way, but I do.
Turn back now.
No. See? Darkness lady? I have a listening problem. Where'd he go? Yeah.
Do as you're told.
No. Did I not just tell you, lady, that I had a listening problem?
Alice never loved you. Yeah, I was worried about that. You didn't come alive too? You can't win.
Why not? I bet you I can. I bet you I can win. Oh, do I have to go more forward?
You will fail.
You say that.
It's all in your head. You're making this up.
That flare gun has been overused. Ah, here we are. A deep breath before we get into the lake.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Again.
It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
You look like my
Alan?
wifey.
You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Trying to think I'm crazy.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Oh. I wonder what happens if you put your light on
You
Alice.
must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
Use the clicker.
Oh man. I would have liked to use my flashlight on the Alice. I don't know if that would have done anything different, but
I followed the idea of a path.
what do you mean? The idea of a path. Oh, path. Okay, I get it.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. I had written myself across the ocean.
Did I write the cabin?
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the denser pavement.
So is the darkness Barbara's Jagger then?
I willed the cabin to be real.
There's Alice.
Alice, I'm coming.
That's Alice.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
There's a
Now you will never get her back.
There's a hole where her heart should be.
I am
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Alan? Alan?
He wrote himself out of the story like Thomas Zane. and now only Alice remembers him. Oh, the FBI guy is alive.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That's it, guys. There's something so haunting about that last line, just... It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Because oceans go so deep. So, kind of a metaphor for how there's so much more to the lake than meets the eye. It's a magical place where and there's probably so much to it that it goes beyond even, you know, what Alan thought he understood, or maybe even the darkness. I don't know, that's just such a cool line though. I love that. Just, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. I guess, like, the ending is supposed to be left purposely vague so that, you know, people can speculate over kind of what the ending was about and what happened, and it kind of leaves you to wonder. It leaves some mystery in it. You know, story-wise, this game's fantastic. Like, it's got a really good, gripping narrative that that keeps you really interested in kind of what's going on, and the voice acting's very good. On a gameplay front, it's good too. It's got some really unique dynamics. Sometimes I do feel like it's a little repetitive, but overall, it's pretty nice going through the story, and they just wrote really good, likable characters. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. Tell me what you think about this ending and the story of the game in general, and have you played it? Let me know what you think about the game in the comments below. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna have to find a new game to stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and there will be more to come. And if you like this kind of content, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.